Okay, today what we're going to take you through is how to add and manage entities inside of our CRM application. So the first thing that you're going to note is we do have a CRM menu. If you don't have access, you go to your system manager, system administrator, and they'll give you access to CRM. But assuming you have access to CRM, you're going to see sales entity screen. And once you click on the sales entity screen, you're going to see a view of all the sales entities. Now there's multiple types of sales entities inside of our database. A customer is a sales entity, a vendor is a sales entity, a partner is a sales entity, and a competitor is a sales entity. So you can create these multiple types of sales entities that you can use throughout the CRM application. The first thing I'm going to do is start by creating a new sales entity. Now this can be done from the opportunity screen. If you're entering an opportunity or activity and you wanted to create a new sales entity as you're creating an opportunity or activity, you can do that. Or it can be done right from the sales entity screen. I'm going to start by doing it from the sales entity screen. I'm going to create a new sales entity and I'm going to call it, test customer. And then the contact will be George only. I'm going to show you how the search is, and the phone number is going to be 773-619-0245. The email will be my email. Now the next thing you can do is you can enter the search. This is kind of a cool function. This is a Google search. So you can actually start typing an address and it'll start matching streets that are close to you in the vicinity. Once you find the street, you can actually click on it and it'll fill in the whole address, and you can denote whether this is a person or whether this is an actual company. So if you click person, it's a person. If you don't, it's a company. Now first thing, once I've got everything keyed in, I'm going to click find duplicates, and you can note I use my email in the test system, so George Only is matched on multiple contacts, so you can see my name, George Only. Also matches on the contact record where I've been placed as a contact, and the phone number. So if you enter any of this information, you can see that, oh, here's a duplicate. Maybe I should be using that specific record. If not, you can actually, if you find a duplicate but you're comfortable with it because it's not an exact match or it's not a real duplicate, you can hit add. If you want to merge multiple together, you can click them and put merge. I'm going to go ahead and add this entity anyway, this test customer. Okay, so I click add, and then I can go ahead and save this customer. Now the one thing I do have to do is go to the prospect tab and pick terms. We're eliminating this in later versions, but right now you do have to go and pick a terms code and save. And now I've created a new prospect. I'm going to put a location name as Chicago. I've created a new prospect inside of our database, so this prospect will be available for me to enter opportunities on. Now you'll note when I do want to move this prospect to a customer, it's simply a matter of coming into the prospect, deleting prospect, and adding customer class. You'll note multiple actual classes can be saved and created. So this is a prospect. I could also create a competitor, and then you can reference on opportunities who your competitor is and all that kind of good stuff, so that you can start keeping logs of your competitors. So that's overview of adding an entity. I hope this helps. Again, these entities now can be searched and sorted inside the system, and should be good from there. So that's the creation of the entity. Thank you for your time.